Hey, like a lot of people that have a gun channel, I'm going to be heading out to SHOT Show here in the next couple of days. I usually skip the media day, so I don't go right away. I go on Tuesday. A lot of people are already there, but I'll be getting there this Tuesday. And a lot of people have been asking me, what am I looking most forward to at SHOT Show? Is this going to be one of the more exciting SHOT shows, or is it going to be a boring SHOT Show? Because let's face it, some shots are more exciting than others. Last year wasn't very exciting. Wasn't really looking forward to anything. The year before that was very exciting. There was lots of new stuff coming out I was looking forward to. This year is going to be a pretty exciting SHOT Show for me. There are several things I'm wanting to see. Now, a lot of people think that I want to see the Colt revolver. Well, yeah, I do, but that's still not the top thing I want to see. I do want to see the 3-inch Chiappa Rhino, of course, and I want to see things like the Beretta ARX or APX or whatever it's called. But there's two things I really, really want to see, the two things that I'm most excited for. The first of which being the Mepro Bullseye sight. Because this, I think, is something that's going to revolutionize handgun sights. This, along with red dot reflex sights, I think in the next few years, we're really going to see a huge change in the sights on pistols, how we think of handgun pistol sights being. No longer are we going to have a front and back sight that we have to line up. We're just going to have a rear sight that you focus through the sight onto the target or focus on the rear sight only. So I think it's going to really change the way handgun sights have been done throughout most of our lifetime. It's going to be a real major change. And I think the reflex red dot sights and this new sight from Meprolite, this Meprolite Bullseye, are going to have a big part in making that change. But the thing I'm looking most forward to is the gun that has kind of rekindled my handgun addiction. You know, if you're someone that collects handguns or really into handguns, you sometimes get, oh, I'm bored now and I just can't think of anything that I don't have already that I would ever even want, or any changes that they could possibly make that would be unique. So, you know, we finally start thinking, hey, maybe I've made some progress. Maybe I'm starting to overcome my addiction. And then something like this gun that I'm excited about comes out and blows it all out of the water, and we find out we're still just as addicted as we ever were. And that gun is the new Hudson Manufacturing H9. This is a gun that kind of combines all the best of the striker-fired world with the best of the 1911 world. If you look at the gun, you can easily see the 1911 influences, but it is a striker-fired gun. You can either have it with a safety or without a safety, so it still looks a lot like a 1911, but it functions like a striker-fired. Now, it is a 15-round 9mm pistol, which is nice to have in a 1911 style platform, and it has kind of a 1911 style trigger, but it has a very unique look. And the reason it has that unique look is because the recoil assembly and the takedown pin, everything is lowered down in front of the trigger guard so that they can set the barrel lower to have a lower bore axis and therefore less felt recoil. So that's the thing I'm looking forward to most at SHOT Show is the Hudson H9 pistol. But like I say, there's lots of things I want to see this year, ranging from sights up to handguns and rifles, etc. So I think this year is going to be a pretty exciting SHOT Show, and I can't wait to get there. And once I get there, I'll fill you in a little bit more. But like I said, for right now, the thing I'm looking forward to the most is the Hudson H9 pistol. You ain't even my real dad.